I'm Chapo. This is my partner Mallory. People can't believe I'm with a bag. Sometimes they be saying that, oh, he a little fat boy.
They're like, why are you kissing your kid? My man is 12 years younger than me. They always tell me like, he's too young for you. Let me show you what a real man does.
My profession is just being an artist.
I love Chapo's music. It lifts me up.
Free my brother out the pen, still screaming for my cousin Chapo real as it get.
The only reservations I had about them getting together is his height.
I'm dating a short king, so what?
I felt like he was like a little baby. I'm not gonna lie, like I had my doubts because of the whole age gap situation.
So what do you think overall about our relationship now?
Kind of too high, you can put me those shoes up there. Right now, we're picking out outfits for each other. If I don't like the outfit, I'll tell her go back and do it again.
But I'm really the masterminds on the outfits at the end of the day.
She get me right.
Yeah.
You know, people can't believe I'm with a baddie.
My friend was out with one of his friends, and that's how like we all linked up.
You know, I was just a young fly SHS, you know, just looking for the love of my life. And then I ended up bumping into baby one day. She was on the stool twerking. I put out my phone, I started recording her. And I was like, nah, man, like I gotta take her home with me. So boom, I ended up getting a flower from the every little old ladies right there. I like, come on, give me one. Go ahead and send it over there to her.
I was like, no, I'm good. She's like, no, they bought you one. And I'm like, who bought me a flower? And I'm looking around, and it was like literally slow motion. Like the guys just moved out of the way, and the shortest one, he's like this. Like,
It out like a sore thumb.
yeah, he did. Like, but I didn't think nothing of it. I'm just like, come here.
Big smile on me. I was just cheesing. I was like,
That's what caught me.
I did it. After that, we stayed together for like 3 days.
And then, within the third day, I'm like, so what are we? And he's like, you're a baby. And ever since then, it's been a wrap. We moved in together like not even a week later, so it's going on 2 years already.
Going 2 years now.
Yeah.
I like to wear like, I forgot what these are called. They're like the stack jeans. They're the stack jeans. I got some more over here. She hates them. I got a whole bunch of them. I got a whole bunch. She said these look like a curtain.
No, it looks like a carpet.
Nah.
I mean, he's improved since I've been with him. He had a little some, but
She helped me get my swag up,
Yeah. My man is 12 years younger than me. I mean, I never thought about being with someone young and stuff, but when I saw him, I didn't see his height, how old he was, or anything like that. Like, he had a good soul. It's something about his soul. Like, he has an old soul. And I like that about him, so yeah.
She making me blush, man. Yeah, it's like we kind of seems like we're the same age.
I have 7 kids. My oldest one just turned 18, and a lot of people be all surprised, like, how do you have an 18-year-old but you're dating a 24, But everybody warmed up to him quick.
I love my stepkids. People would tell me like, oh, child, you need to get a girl that you could start your family with and this. I'm like, what you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? I already got a family with her. She is my family.
A lot of people don't see like how we really are. They're just judged by what they see on social media.
Sometimes they be saying that, oh, he a little fat boy. And
they always tell me like, he's too young for you. Let me show you what a real man does. They're like, why are you kissing your kid? He's like 5'2". I'm 5'4". So he was
at least says I'm 5'3".
We've always talked about the height and stuff in the beginning. I would always tell him, like, you weren't this short, when I met you. And he's like, it was because I was wearing these shoes.
I was wearing some
like moon shoes.
They're like moon boots. I'm like 2 inches taller than her with those. They say it ain't gonna last.
They say that our careers are gonna end as well.
They try to tell me like, oh man, she's not gonna let you be able to do your music or not. But she's real supportive of my music.
My friend's coming over today so she can discuss about our relationship and how she really feels about it. She's had some things, to say about like, he's too young for you. You need to date someone your own age and stuff.
When Mallory and Chapo initially started dating, of course, the age gap was a little off to me. The only reservations I had about them getting together is his height. Yeah, he was just a lot shorter than her and she's taller. I felt like he was like, like a little baby.
So Mallory told me he came up here to talk about our relationship.
Right. Basically, like, I just really wanted to know what's your intentions with my friend.
Nah, I got pure intentions, good intentions. I love Mallory. She loves me, like, I plan to marry her, so it's like, everything's good.
At first, I'm not gonna lie, like, I had my doubts. Just like I'm sure everyone else did because of the whole age gap situation. But, you know, that's just a small hurdle in the road. And at the end of the day, like, age is nothing but a number. How does the outside judgment affect you guys?
At first, to be honest with you, I had a lot of emotions, girl. It was like, I don't know if I was shy or kind of like, I wasn't embarrassed about him per se, but it was more like I was just embarrassed what people were saying. But when I would look at him, like, it was like nothing mattered. Like, I didn't care what anybody said. Like, the feelings of embarrassment or anything was just out the window. You know what I mean? I love the way he makes me feel, you know? So I'm just like,
I love the way you make me feel too, man.
that made me cry. I'm so emotional, you know? But it's for rare. It's like,
I'll be honest with you guys, I did not think y'all were gonna make it.
everybody's
Like that where, and I was like, you know, I understand when you say people think that it's for clout or whatever, but I was actually around you guys and I know it's not that at all. So us seeing all of this just come about.
beating the cases, we're still thinking together. Everybody thought that we're gonna be separated. Everybody thought that we're gonna, like, as soon as we beat the case, well, we're gonna go our separate ways. It didn't. We came out way freaking stronger.
Yeah, we did.
We really did. Everybody was shocked. They're like, how they doing it? You know.
I love it here.
I love you. So what do you think overall about our relationship now?
You know, if you would have asked me this question maybe a couple months back, I probably would have been like, eh. But, you know, now moving forward, like, I really like the way everything's panned out with you guys. I feel like y'all ready. Y'all just ready to move on to the next chapter.
Cheers to that, y'all. Cheers to that.
I'm glad we put that under,
To
you know what I'm
family,
saying?
y'all.
Put that under the rug.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's go. Well, today we're gonna go to the studio because Chapo is gonna make some new music. I love Chapo's music. It lifts me up. You know, I always put it on repeat and stuff like that.
Her baby daddy broke. He be driving in the bucket. Free my brother out the pen. Still screaming. My cousin Chopper real as it get. You know, I don't go for nothing. All right, let me hear that real quick. I'm gonna come out there and listen to it. Madly changed my life in a great way. You know, like, she showed me things a lot of people didn't show me. You know, she showed me a lot of love. She nursed me and all of that. I'm her baby, she my baby. We take care of each other.
What I love most about Chapo is his goofiness. He has a really big sense of humor. And yes, I know he looks like a kid, but like I said before, he has an old soul. But at the same time, it's like we enjoy a lot of the same things. And I'm really a kid at heart, and it's like he brings it out in me.
To the people that don't like us or like have something to say about us, I'll be like, man, look, we don't want to hear anything you got to say. We don't want to hear anything you got to say.